It was a pleasure to be your MC for this part of the event. Thank you for all to take time of your busy agendas and visit us. Thank you to all the volunteers to help us out to put this event together through 3 years of planning and our brains behind it, and all the speakers, and of course, HITEC and SAP to give us the opportunity to be in this gorgeous office, which I love it. It's nicer than Newton Square, believe me, even though Newton Square is a great campus. So to say farewell, goodbye, we'll have to introduce Omar. He is the president of HITEC. And thank you very much. I'm hoping to see you in a few minutes over there. Thank you.
Luis, thank you. Luis, one more time. Thank you, Luis, and thank you to SAP for being such an amazing, amazing host for us today. This has been certainly many months, but probably also many years in the making. And I'm so happy that we were finally able to make this happen in this incredibly beautiful space. So thank you for opening up your home to us, to the HITEC community. What happens here at HITEC, you know, as we talk so much about AI and navigating just all of this change, the one thing that certainly we heard about throughout the day is the critical role that people play in the process. But beyond that, it's the role that people as community play for each other. And Nelly talked about that earlier, about this idea of a third place. And I know that HITEC is and has been a third place for so many people. But that's only possible when we have hosts like SAP that can bring us together, that open up their doors and welcome us, not just to share ideas and share thought leadership around everything that is happening today in the world, but also create that space for us to connect with each other. And that is core to who we are at HITEC and what we do. And so with that, I want to make sure that all of you know that we are going to be doing a series of these smaller regional events. We will be in Austin, Texas in about 2 weeks, May 13th. And so if you're from Texas, and I know that I see a few people from Texas in the audience here, we hope to see you on the 13th. We will be hosted by IBM. And then mark your calendars for September 15th. We will be in San Jose, hosted by PayPal. And so those are just the regional events that we have on the schedule as of today. But if your company would be interested in hosting a regional event, an event like this, to bring together the HITEC community, to engage with incredible leaders doing, you know, I think really high caliber work in the world of technology, we would love to talk to you. You can talk to me, you can talk to Susana, you can talk to anybody from our team, because we're only as good as our ability to connect with each other and support each other in our work. And that is our commitment to you. It always has been, and that is the work that we're going to continue to do. I do want to do a little bit of recognition here, because this event not only took a lot of time, but it took a lot of effort and energy from a number of people, and I want to make sure that we are recognizing them. First, Luis, thank you again for your leadership in helping drive this. Ada Agrait, who we heard from earlier today, wasn't she phenomenal? I want to also recognize the planning committee, Tamara Ramirez Walker, I know she's here, Luis Colmenares, Margot Goodman, Gabby Berry, Mariana Guerrero, and Alejandro Barajas. We still have the closed captioning, and I want to thank and recognize Sorensen Communications, a HITEC partner, for helping make this possible, not just for everybody here, but to the people who have joined us virtually. Thank you to Sorensen. I also want to recognize when we do events here in New York, we have the opportunity to interact with a lot of our board members. And so I want to recognize the board members who are here. Nelly Borrero, who you heard from earlier. Elizabeth Agosto is here. There she is, Liz. Maria Lensing from Sorensen Communication is here. Thank you, Maria. George Ulerio from Bank of America, one of our newer board members. Hey, George. Jonathan Echeverria from Scotiabank and also a member of the HITEC Foundation. And Marcelo De Santis, who is a former HITEC board member and now chair of the HITEC Foundation. Also want to recognize Jean Alvarez from Gartner and Dave Morales, both of who have served on the HITEC Corporate Advisory Board. When we talk about our work, we always talk about how we are architects of growth. And I want to, I really want to drive home this idea that all of us, every single one of you, is an architect of growth because you're here, because of the important work that you do, because of your interest and desire to connect with others and do better and leverage this amazing technology that we have at our hands to build a better world, whether it's work around sustainability, whether it's leveraging AI, whether it's making sure that our data continues to be secure. We're here to build a better world and a better future. And, you know, one of our speakers said this morning, that she was empowered to do the work. All of you, all of us are empowered to do the work. And we are all architects of growth. So with that, thank you very, very much. I want to thank our team, Susana Ramirez, who is here. If you do not know Susana Ramirez, she is the one that manages all of our corporate engagements. If you don't know her, she wants to know you. And so she is going to be around. And then Kelly Francis, who runs the HITEC Foundation. And we heard a little bit earlier about the HITEC Foundation. And I really want to encourage you to learn about the foundation and to find a way where you can get involved in the work of the foundation. Look, we are all professionals. We have all made it. We are all, on our way to leaving a lasting legacy in our professional careers. But there are generations that are coming up behind us that look at us and see us as an example. And not only do they see us as an example, but they need our support. They need our mentorship, they need our sponsorship, and they need our connections and our networks to help make their path, hopefully, a little easier and a little smoother than it was for all of us. And so I encourage you to learn about the HITEC Foundation, whether it's making a donation for our scholarship program, whether it's finding a way to bring on an intern or two into your company, or as we're looking to hire new talent, right? Hire new talent that has grown up around this environment, who are 100% digital and AI natives, if that's even a thing. That's how we can help bring up this next generation. So I encourage you to learn more about the foundation, to get involved, because all of us play a role in architecting their future as well. So thank you very much. I think we have our reception, and thank you again for coming.